1912, a book was written that changed everything. Not a self-help book, not a motivational speech, not a collection of feel-good quotes. A systematic, precise, almost scientific breakdown of how the human mind creates reality. How your thoughts, not your circumstances, not your connections, not your luck, are the single most powerful force shaping everything in your life right now. That book was The Master Key System by Charles F. Haanel. And for 20 years it was banned from schools. Not because it was dangerous, because it was too powerful to ignore. Napoleon Hill read it before writing Think and Grow Rich. Bill Gates has cited it as one of the most influential books he ever read, and yet most people have never heard of it. Most people are still living their entire lives, completely unaware of the system, operating beneath everything, beneath every success, every failure, every breakthrough, every dead end. This book says your mind is not just thinking thoughts. Your mind is building your world, and most people have no idea they are the architect. Here is where the Master Key System begins, and it begins with something uncomfortable. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the product of your thinking. Every single condition in your life right now, your finances, your relationships, your health, your opportunities, all of it is a direct reflection of the dominant thoughts you have been thinking, consciously or unconsciously, for years. This is not a pleasant idea. It is much easier to blame the economy, the government, your upbringing, your bad luck. And Haanel is not dismissing real hardship. He is not saying your struggles are not real. He is saying something far more important. Your external world is a mirror of your internal world. Always, without exception. Think about that. If your inner world is full of doubt, what does your outer world reflect? Missed opportunities, stalled progress, the constant feeling that things almost work out but never quite do. If your inner world is full of fear, what does your outer world reflect? Situations that confirm exactly what you feared. People who treat you exactly as you expect to be treated. A life that feels like it is happening to you rather than being created by you. This is not mysticism. This is not magic. The Master Key System calls it mental law. As precise and as reliable as the law of gravity. You do not believe in gravity, you experience it. And whether you believe in mental law or not, you are experiencing it right now, in every area of your life. The question is whether you are experiencing it consciously or accidentally. The question is whether you are experiencing it consciously or accidentally. Now here is the first major teaching of this book. And it is the foundation everything else is built on. There are two levels of mind, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And most people live almost entirely in the conscious mind, the thinking, planning, worrying, deciding surface level, completely unaware of the vastly more powerful force running beneath it. Your subconscious mind does not think. It does not judge. It does not evaluate. It simply executes. Whatever has been programmed into it, through repetition, through emotion, through years of repeated thought patterns, it works tirelessly to bring into reality. This is why telling yourself to think positive rarely works. You consciously decide to be optimistic, but the subconscious is running a 20-year-old program of scarcity, unworthiness, or fear. And the subconscious always wins. Always. Haanel says, the subconscious mind is the seat of all habit, all instinct, all emotion. It is where your deepest beliefs about yourself and the world live. And it is broadcasting those beliefs into your reality every single moment of every single day. So when you wonder why you keep getting the same results despite trying harder, this is why. You changed your actions. But you did not change the program running beneath your actions. The Master Key System is about changing the program. Now here is something this book says about the law of attraction that most people completely misunderstand. The law of attraction is not about wanting things. It is not about vision boards or positive affirmations or imagining your dream car. Those things without the deeper work are like planting seeds on concrete. Nothing grows because the ground has not been prepared. Haanel says the law of attraction operates on vibration. Not the word vibration in a vague spiritual sense. Vibration in a precise sense. The frequency at which your dominant thoughts and feelings are operating. And like a radio signal, you only receive what you are tuned to. If you are tuned to lack, you receive more lack. If you are tuned to fear, you receive more of what you fear. If you are tuned to abundance, to possibility, to the certain expectation of good, You begin to attract the people, the ideas, the opportunities that match that frequency. And the critical word there is expectation. Not hope, not wish, not desperate wanting. Expectation. The quiet, confident, settled knowing that what you are moving toward is already on its way. This is the difference between people who use the law of attraction and wonder why it is not working, and people for whom it works so consistently it stops feeling like magic and starts feeling like physics. The first group wants, the second group expects, and the subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between a vivid expectation and reality. It responds to both with equal commitment. Now the master key system goes even deeper, because it is not just about attracting things. It is about becoming the kind of person who naturally creates the results they want. And that requires something most people are completely unwilling to do. Master your attention. Haanel spends more time on this than almost anything else. Because he understood, a century before smartphones, before social media, before the entire attention economy was built, that the quality of your life is determined by the quality of what you consistently give your attention to. Your attention is not passive, it is creative. Whatever you hold in your mind with intensity and consistency, you are feeding energy to. You are making it more real. You are drawing it closer. This is why worry is so destructive, not just emotionally, energetically. When you worry, you are giving focused, emotional, sustained attention to exactly what you do not want. And the subconscious mind, which does not understand negatives, simply registers the image. The vivid, emotionally charged image of the thing you fear. And it works to bring it about. Haanel says, the mind cannot hold two opposing thoughts simultaneously. Whatever thought you feed, grows. Whatever thought you starve, dies. So the practice is not to fight your negative thoughts. Fighting them gives them energy. The practice is to replace them, deliberately, consistently, with the image, the feeling, the mental picture of what you actually want, until the new thought is louder than the old one, until the new program overwrites the old one. This takes time. It takes discipline. It takes the willingness to catch yourself mid-thought and redirect. But this book says that practice, done daily, is the most powerful thing a human being can do. More powerful than any strategy, more powerful than any tactic, because you are working at the level of cause. Everything else is effect. Now here is the success mindset teaching at the heart of the Master Key system. Most people think success is something that happens to you. A lucky break, a perfect opportunity, being in the right place at the right time. Haanel says, this is the thinking of someone who does not understand how success is actually created. Success begins in the mind, always. Every business, every invention, every achievement that has ever existed began as a thought in someone's mind. A clear, detailed, emotionally charged mental image of something that did not yet exist in physical reality, held consistently, acted upon deliberately, until the invisible became visible. This is the master key. Not a secret, not a trick, a principle. The principle that mind is the source of all creation, and that anyone, regardless of their starting point, regardless of their circumstances, who learns to use their mind deliberately, consistently, and with clarity, will begin to see their outer world rearrange itself to match their inner world. Haanel gives a practice for this. He calls it the mental image. Every day, in silence, in stillness, with full concentration, you hold a clear picture of what you want to create, not vague wanting, specific, detailed, emotionally real. You see it, you feel it, you inhabit it as if it already exists, and then you act. Because the master key system is not passive. It is not sit and wait. It is align your mind and then move. Because when your mind is aligned, your actions become inspired. Your decisions become clearer. The right people appear. The right opportunities surface. Not because of magic, because you are now operating at the frequency of what you want, rather than the frequency of what you fear. This is the complete system. Mind first, then movement. Now think about your own life. Think about the dominant thoughts that have been running in the background, the ones you barely notice anymore because they have been there so long. The beliefs about what you deserve, what is possible for you, what kind of person you are, what the world is like. Are those thoughts building the life you want? Or are they quietly, consistently, invisibly building something else? Because they are building something every single day, whether you are aware of it or not. The Master Key system asks you to become aware, to take responsibility for your inner world with the same seriousness you take responsibility for your outer world. To understand that changing your thoughts is not a soft, optional, feel-good exercise. It is the most practical, most powerful, most result-producing work you can possibly do. Because everything in your life, every relationship, every opportunity, every outcome started as a thought. And thoughts can be changed. Your circumstances are not fixed. Your future is not determined by your past. The only thing that determines what your life becomes is what you consistently hold in your mind with belief and feeling and expectation. That is the Master Key, and it has been inside you all along.